quiver with fear when you see the red tomato coming your way. The T110GMC is nothing but a beast from the front. Very feared, massive 155mm gun, 750 alpha on those slaps. And where the hell do you penetrate this thing? If this thing's hiding its lower plate, man, good luck. That's all I gotta say. Even spamming premium at it does not work very well. This thing, while though it is very great on the front, it is so slow. It is so badly slow, which is the definition of the line as soon as you hit the T28. Now, mind you, I have not struggled so much with this line. As soon as I got to the T95, I have been in love. And I almost hated this tank when I first got it because, and I will tell you, it shoots APCR as a standard round. Jesus. So, it has, you gain penetration a lot, 284mm of penetration for the 750, but you sacrifice AP to get APCR, which I don't like for a tank destroyer. For medium tanks, it's fine, because they're not supposed to be shooting you from the front. They're supposed to be shooting you from the sides. But man, APCR. Anyway, so you get the 680 on the heat with 360 on the penetration, and 1010 with 110mm of AT penetration. Oh, this thing slaps so hard. The APCR does give you better muzzle velocity, but it's only 1,000, so it's nothing that great. But it's still better than AP, but I still prefer AP. Load time, I got down to 15 seconds, and then the average DPM. This is where this thing does excel quite a bit. Has 3,000 DPM. It slaps, and it keeps slapping back even harder. This thing rocks you from the front. And so the first, well, then now to the dispersion of 3.38, and that's getting it down. And aim time 2.6 seconds, not great, but it's workable. Gun rotation 21. All right. 8 degrees of gun depression. This is one of the biggest changes from Tier 6-7 to now, because you go from 5 and being on flat ground only to 8. You can actually hold down. And the HP of 2200, so you about almost with heavies, because you are essentially a heavy tank. And the horsepower, so the mobility is trash. We don't even have to discuss that. But how do you increase this mobility? Well, you run turbo, because you go turbo. Look, I got 230 and 10 in reverse. Not actually terrible for what its base is of 25 and about like 8-ish or something like that. The turning is 26.4, and that's with crew skills included to get that up there, which is really bad. So don't get anything in the size. Don't put yourself in a bad situation out in the open. I run rack, tracks, and crew and turbocharger because it's slow. It's slow. And of course adrenaline, because God, it's so helpful. It is so helpful. But as much as it is slow, I have found a soft spot in my heart for this tank. And it's just, as much as it's slow and it's lumbering, it's amazing. Oh, I didn't look at the armor profile. Let me very quickly go over the armor profile. I guess. Okay, I can't do anything. Alright, so armor profile, you're looking at over 400, almost 500 millimeters on the front plate. 600 when you start hitting the angles. Oh my god, 400 millimeters. Yikes. 390 at the front. So if you're in a tank destroyer, you might be able to pen it with heat on the front. Maybe. But your best bet is to hit the lower plate, but if you hide that, good luck. Now, there are these 5 little viewports, 4 little viewports up top here, 20 millimeters and 20 millimeters. They're very, very weak. They're also tiny. You almost need to be on top of this vehicle to actually do anything with it. So as much as I would call this thing, this is a frontline tank destroyer, you don't play so frontline where you give away your weak points. Very poor. Very, very poor on that. So, who do we got in line with us? Nobody. So cool, I get to go bot stomping live. How exciting. Oh, perfect. Honolulu. I say perfect, but oh yes, there's a lot of heavies. Good. I'm gonna go take this thing exactly where it belongs. Now, when you face players who obviously shoot you, like I said, have a floor plate, and you keep yourself at a distance, and then you can find yourself getting yourself in good positions. I will also point out that I have changed the controls a little bit. You can't really see them, can you? No, because I turned opacity literally almost off. I let muscle memory kick in, and I'm telling you, this is helpful. I know where the look around is. I know where the shoot buttons are. You can see them. You can see where I have them stuff. But the opacity turned down, at least for that portion. But obviously, the ignition selection on the bottom is quite very opaque. And the choice of repairs. Ooh, hello. Hi guys. Yes, thank you for doing that little scissor maneuver. Didn't know I was having the cops chasing my ass. Okay. As I lumber into position. Now I say lumbering, but this thing. Now, if you run turbo on it, you do get the increased engine power with said. I'm gonna go. Let's go after this.
Attack.
7. Boys, snapperoos. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Here, come here. Oh, well, I guess not. Well, against bots, you will not struggle with shots. Not really.
We need support.
Yeah, right there, I threw that upper plate because this thing has amazing. There we go. Boom. APCR. Ram will spam me, mother. Mobo. Literally, I mean, this thing is simple to play. Face your enemies and don't give them yourself. Now, like I said, if you give a little bit of your tracks, too much of your tracks, you will find yourself getting in a lot of trouble. But if you don't, nice little snap into the wheezy. We have to get the ammo rack. Like, we're doing this. Rack boys. Now, where'd you go? Boy, where you going, boy? I'm gonna go after the path because I feel like it.
We need support.
You suck. I'm gonna come get you.
Attack.
Misses. Now, because it does, man, where am I? Okay, what am I even trying to do?
Attack.
Why? Why must you? Can you get back off of me? Oh my god, why are they behind me? My team is losing on tank number. Go for the ride. Oh, dude. Man, these snaps suck. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to these other two right here. Up in the north part, things are not looking fantastic. At least like by numbers, not looking great. It's quite fine.
Nice shot, soldier.
Yep, hit the I-7 right about the tracks, top of the tracks. Should be good. Because this thing, okay, so the frontal armor, like I said, is fantastic, but because you have such good armor, one thing it does really, really, really good is it rams actually pretty decent. I have gotten some nice juicy rams on me. And I tell you what, you don't really get hurt back that often. And I'm getting some good high rolls. What's up, boy?
Attack.
And then one thing you have to know when you play this thing, watch your gun.
Repairs complete. We are combat ready. That's them finished off.
Is that the T110? Oh, that's the 260. Alright, I'm going to go after the 110.
Defend
No, I'm just going to go back and turn around. Because if I can turn around, my bot's trying to save the day. I'm going to hold there. What are they doing? Is that, like, the game's not even glitching. What? I don't even know what they're doing. they're hiding. Hey, can we? I want to go this way. I want to go this way. Yo, bro. Hey, yo, watch what you're doing. Get on my way. Get on my way. What the fuck? Move. Don't treat players like this.
We're in their sights.
Alright. Nope, just gonna win because T110GMC, you just go forward. And that's literally how you play this thing. You just try forward. Make sure you have good support all around you, like I did. Make sure you have support. And if you don't have a lot of support, you just, go and you maintain a decent position.
Nice shot, soldier.
Nice little shot there. Hello. Oh, there. Look at this epic. Look at this. I got some damage from this here. That lit 50 damage ram. It's not gonna make or break my damage, but it's also gonna be a really nice addition to it. Now, the 110GMC, like I said, you can pen it with HE right at the very top on those viewports. I hate viewports, by the way. I think it's stupid. So stupid. So stupid. But they exist, and so I utilize them. Oh, there we go. Heat round from that boy is not going anywhere near me. Suck it. There, he's done. Now, I'm going to switch over to HE because the 110GMC is right there, and this is a farm fest now. Did not think I'd be getting a 10,000 English farm fest. So, this thing, like I said, the 1010 HE slaps you get on this thing are so epically good. They just feel so good. And it's much, much more reliable than something like the, the T58 on its 155 millimeter. Just garbage. Hot garbage. Acceleration. Go. Oh, I can't. No, I can't drive. Here we go. Okay. Suck it.
Attack!
There's a few ports. Let's see. No, I'm gonna get closer. Oh wait, are you gonna? Oh, you're not gonna be besides you. Come back here. Come back here. You will come to me. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Sad, but get the fudge out of my way. No, aim on the. Stop aiming at the E100. Jesus! There we go. There's 1,021. No! How dare you steal my damage? This is not cool. Oh my lord, no! Let's finish it off. Ah, that's sad. Well, the boss got in my way. Oh well. A nice 9,500 damage game. Not too bad. Effortless, too! Box will be smashed by the sheer force of T110GMC. Because that's what it does. It smashes. It's like the Hulk tank company. It is so smushy. This thing, and I didn't show the hit. Let's go for the hit. Wow, I cannot do anything correctly. Hit, check. I literally was not. Oh, I was penned one time. Right here. That was a pure high roll, and it was like not too much of a high roll, but 222 millimeters is I serve. They're pretty weak. T95 at least has angling on the sides that can give you a little bit more troll side shot bounces, but for the most part, though, you see all these bounces in a row, even from the likes of the 110, then the other team, and the heat round from the 268, which is just simply not pen because that's 600 millimeters of armor on that side. Yikers, that is amazing. Well, this is the tank in its best in its form. That's it. That's all it is. You roll forward, you stay with your team, and if not, and it's only bots, you just back up and then you keep facing them. It's fun. It's a good tank. It is pretty decent, but no special players. You need support because once they get to your side, you're obviously screwed because you cannot even turn very fast. Sad life that becomes. Oh, look at the nice flower I put in the side of it. Isn't it pretty? Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. The tank itself, if you don't like slow tanks, don't grind it. Don't touch it because it's not fun if you don't like slow tanks. If you like yes, grind something faster, like the MX-50B. Ooh, that line's fun. Thank you guys. Enjoy the video. I will come back tomorrow with another one. Thank you.